Hello folks, welcome back to another video of me, Zenzul, and you're probably thinking, where the hell have you been? Well, I'll be honest, I'm going to be damn honest, I've not really been playing the game. I've not really been enjoying playing the game. I've just done other things really. I have been trying to record some videos and stuff like that, but sporadically over the last couple of weeks. I've not really, I mean, even the last PvP video I put up, which was the Shadow Priest one, was kind of, I went in, did one BG and got out again, you know, it's one of those kind of things. And I don't know, there's a multitude of reasons really I haven't been playing and uploading. My cat's in a seagull on the roof. I don't know whether I should talk about them, I don't know. I suppose I can. I mean, that's what this series is about, I suppose. And yeah. Well, initially, I'm just going to turn this down a bit because well, there we go. That's better. Yeah, as I said, I've not really been playing, and I've just not really been. I'll tell you what it was. What it did for me was I went into a BG like you do, and ringing this victory bell. I went into a BG like you do, and I was just okay. Now what do I do? Oh, see you on the other side. All right. I love how you can roll even though you're dead. We got going here? Is it in here? Bueller? Okay, it must be. Let me just do this. You know. If you see my videos for any length of time, then you know that I struggle doing more than one thing at once. There's Ganjo. Ganjo wants to collect the snow of eternal slumber from his chest. In the ruins, I used to snow on the ancient Dracary spirits. Okay. Where's the ancient chest then, my friend? Oh, okay. I kind of remember this. This is an old quest, I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, so, what we're doing then? Where are these? Do we come back to life and find them? But we're not here at the moment, are they? Alright, okay. I think we go and see him and he brings us back to life. I do vaguely remember this quest, which is nice. You can bring me back to life now, right? Yes, I am. Return me! Nice. Yeah, so let me just stop for a second. So I went into a BG. I was on my warlock, and I initially the problem was I was trying to do a video. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. I don't know what it was. Whether I was just having a bad day, but for whatever reason I couldn't get it together. And yeah, I'm sure you have days like this when you go into BGs and. I'm not necessarily saying we lost them all, because I mean, at the end of the day, I've put up loads of videos where we lose, but I just felt off. You know what I mean? It just felt off. I didn't feel like I was really playing very well. I wasn't really contributing that much, and I didn't feel good about my play. And to be fair, what do I need to do now then? What the well, killing these dudes. What we do here? Collect the snow and use air. You are used to snow and alright, okay. Do I use it now? Where's my mummy? Is it? Jesus. Okay, why isn't it showing up here? Normally that sort of stuff shows up here, doesn't it? Alright. Yeah, so I was in the BG and I wasn't really playing very well. And I am a lot of the time I just maybe overthink things a little bit too much and maybe take things a little bit too personally, shall we say, in my life. And I have days like that. I'm sure everyone does. You know, it just maybe you should just chill out a little bit, maybe get away from the computer, go and do something else. And for whatever reason I didn't, and I was just playing some BGs and trying to get a nice video for people to watch, and I just thought it wasn't happening. For whatever reason I did 3 or 4 BGs, because you understand is, I've said this many times when I do my videos, trying to make this as loud as possible. I've had a few people saying about the loudness of my videos, but I can't make them any louder, I'm afraid, so that's what you get. I try to. Yeah, so I was just really kind of trying to make a video, and I was kind of trying too hard, and I'm thinking, what am I doing this for? There's no real need to be doing this. Just sort of making life difficult for myself. And yeah, so I kind of just logged off, and I haven't really played that much since. Because I was kind of like, I wasn't doing, I wasn't PvPing for the right reasons. You know what I mean? I was PvPing because I just wanted to get a video done and da-da-da-da. So that was putting me in a bad mood because I wasn't getting quite the right video. And a lot of, I would say 95% of my videos end up on the cutting room floor, if indeed I did have a cutting room floor. But, you know, and it's the other 5% I like to upload, whether it's a good game or this or that. And so that was the first reason. The second reason, as I said, this is a multitude of reasons. This really isn't a rant. This is just me telling you my feelings on why I've sort of been absent, and maybe you know, sporadically over the next couple of weeks I may be doing some videos, but I've kind of had the stuffing kicked out of me a little bit. Yeah, and I understand, you know, you get, see, if you haven't, I haven't made video for about 6 days, but in truth I haven't made a video probably for about a week and a half, maybe 10 days or something like that, because I've had some backlog videos, etc, etc. And oh god, what have I got to do here again? Here? What do you mean? I have to go back down, do I? Yeah, and it's kind of, I know it sort of hits us all, doesn't it? I mean, do I have to do this? Do I have to do this? No. All right. It's that bowl of fruit, right? There's a bowl of fruit down here. Sorry about the tangents, but you know I can't do all this at once. Yeah, remember this bowl of fruit. All right. Oh, hold on. Is that it? Right, so we've done it. I think we can kill him now. Yeah, and I've not touched this at all. Now what do I do? Right, you just at the gong. Have I got this thing? Right, okay. It should show up really, shouldn't it? On this, oh well, maybe it does. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, confused as usual. Right, let's wait for him to do his crap. Well, while we're waiting. Yeah, so that was initially the first thing. As I said, this isn't a rant really. It's just me talking through my feelings on what's been going on. Is he dead now? Oh, cool. Let's get out of here. And so that was the first thing. I was just really getting quite sort of irate about it, and it was never the reason I started this. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be one of those people who kind of made videos for the sake of it. I wanted to make videos because I enjoyed doing it. because you know, it's great if people enjoy watching these videos, but I do make them because I enjoy doing it, right? If I don't, it's not a job. I don't get paid to do this. You know, it really is that simple. Okay, so we've done this, have we? Right, and kill one of these dudes. Yeah, so I don't get paid to do it, you know. So it's like I do it because I enjoy it, and I started to not enjoy it, and it's like anything in life, because obviously this is your or my relaxing time. I'm not working, you know. I work enough, so you go to sleep, etc., etc. You know, your day's filled up with a lot of things, and maybe you don't get that much time to yourself. And you know, I just found it started to become a bit like a job, and that was never the intention of me doing it. It's no one's fault apart from myself, you know. It's it's the sort of pressure I put on myself to try and do this. But I think it was a case of, like, you know, if you don't know, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, it's kind of when your channel's taken a little bit more seriously within the YouTube algorithms and stuff like that, and there's a lot of crap that goes with it anyway. And I've got, you know, I've got up to the late 800s. I think I'm nearly 900 now, and I just started not really caring about the fact that I was near to that benchmark, and it just became a bit of a chore, just sort of worrying about it, because my mate, the big ginger, and me, we talked about this before. Is we understand is if you have a small channel and, like, you have, say, I don't know, let's say 900 subscribers, I'm there or thereabouts. You have people that are quite fickle who subscribe. You have people that are very loyal to the channel that subscribe. So, like, you say, let's say my last video was the Shadow Priest video, right? So someone had never seen any of my stuff before, clicked on that, liked that video, and thought, well, I'll subscribe, right? So you get a subscriber through that, but then you don't release another Shadow Priest video, or I don't release another Shadow Priest video for another week. So, I'm not staying with this bloke, you know. He doesn't release them enough. And obviously, I was kind of, if you have such a small subscriber base, if someone leaves, it kind of impacts you quite hard, because you think, oh, I don't understand why this person left, blah 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 blah. There could be a million reasons. The thing is with me, what I don't, this is my personal thing, is that I you know, if you subscribe to someone, that's it. You know, whether they release something today, tomorrow, or next week, if I like their content, that's what I do. But, you know, obviously some people aren't like that. Some people want, you know, I want my, you know, this is the kind of world we live in now, you know. I just want Shadow Priest stuff, and I want it today, kind of thing. And it's like, well, it's not kind of how it works on my channel. I do lots of different, as you probably know, I do lots of different content, lots of different classes, because I like to play lots of different classes, and I think it just makes the channel a bit more interesting. You could go, you know, down the route that some people do without mentioning names, and it's all fair in love and war, where they just want to play a class, you know what I mean? And which, you know, that's cool, that's up to them. But I don't particularly like doing that. I know my Warlock is my main, and my Warlock by far outstrips everyone else as far as views on this channel. You know, I really love playing Marksmanship Hunter, but not a lot of people watch Hunter videos, really, which is kind of weird, because I think Hunter's one of the most played games. But I don't think, I've never, my Hunter videos, even back in Legion, even though I thought they were relatively good, they never really get that many views. It's strange. Whereas my Affliction stuff does, and my Destro stuff does. Anything to do with Warlocks, people seem to enjoy it. Maybe there's just a lack of content out there, I don't know. So yeah, so that kind of, as I said, it's kind of like a, you know, like a sort of stack of dominoes. First it was the first one, and then second, and it was sort of, and it ended up with me going, do you know what, I'm not going to make videos until I get back to enjoying making the videos. And you know, I'm making this one just so people sort of don't think, oh, I'm not doing stuff and, you know, I've just given it up. It isn't that. It's just that I need to look at why I'm doing it and whether I still want to make the videos I make. It doesn't all mean sort of run to hit that unsubscribe button, because I'm sure I'll still be making the same old stuff. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm on Navo. I've not done any stuff since the last one of these. Still 75, yeah. Because it's, you know, it needs to be done. I need to be doing this for the right reasons, and the right reasons for me is because I enjoy doing it. And I've just been finding it really difficult in BGs. I've been sort of, oh, you know, I'll go and make a marksmanship hunter video, and it's just not been happening for me. I don't know whether things have been, I don't know what these people that trolls the patch notes and stuff like that. But I just feel my Warlock videos, I'm just not, when I'm recording them, they're just not doing that great on them. I don't know what it is. Didn't we get this dude down? No wonder he's hitting me so hard. Yeah, and it kind of, you know, I think what finished me off with my Warlock, I was in a BG. I was trying to do a destruction video. I was getting more and more agitated because I just couldn't get the right video. There was something wrong about it. You know, maybe the damage was there, but it wasn't a particularly good game. Do you know what I mean? I have to try and get this sort of eclectic kind of certain things to sort of line up in a row for it to be a good video for me to want to do. And I was in a BG. I think it was Silver Shard Mines, and yeah, I was standing there in my Destruction Warlock. I think we were winning a BG, and it was all right. It was okay, and I got ganked by 2 rogues. And I just sat there in the you know, where you die and the res place in there, and I just, oh, do you know what? I don't want to play. I just, even though we were winning, because I don't care about that a lot. You know, a lot of the time I just really don't. When you play, it's random BGs, right? I just logged off. I just came out of it and logged off. I thought, I'm not playing. I'm sick. I'm just sick of it. Oh, come on! Oh, bollocks! What's this then? So I've not been doing anything, have I? Rune Giant, we can... Well, read the text. Used, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, so I just logged off. I thought, oh, sod this for a game of soldiers, as we say in England. Right, okay. So we get him down, and then we hit him with our thingy, right? And don't kill him. Don't kill him. Maybe we do it when he's low. We only do it then. These are hard to kill on their own. Alright, okay. Gonna need some. We need a bigger boat, guys. Yes. Yeah. So that I just logged off. I thought, you know, I'm so sick of this crap. You know, and just. I think maybe I've been kind of reading a lot of stuff, and the sort of unbalancedness of it all. Oh, come on, that's got to work. All right. I'm going to find out what to do, and I'll come back. Right, as soon as I'm doing it right, it's just a complete ball ache. You have to keep doing it and doing it. So we'll see how we get on. Yeah, so that's why I logged out. I logged out. I thought, oh, you know what, stupid game. And it wasn't even the fact you're obviously getting ganked by two rogues just sort of standing there going ha 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 ha. I don't remember them doing that, but do you know what I mean? The same old crap. You say, oh god, you know what? I'm so sick of this. It's so boring. Yeah, and I just had enough, really. Oh, okay. This is going to be a long old quest. Oh well, gives us something to do, right? And so I just logged off, and you know, even though within that time when I logged back on, I actually had some days off, and I just didn't want to play. Because normally when I have a day off, it's a good time to sort of cram in some BGs and get some videos done, maybe get some stock videos. Yeah, so that didn't happen. Done it. Yay! Oh, Christ. Yeah, that's a ball ache, isn't it? Yeah, so even on my days off, I was like, I need a complete break from this. I need a complete break from it. And because I wanted to get some of my lower classes, like my paladin, up. I'd like to start doing some paladin videos. I think they're pretty good at the moment. Probably a little bit OP, to be honest. But I play a warlock, right? So you know, it's nice to play a melee class, and I'm not really enjoying my shaman at the moment. And I've kind of got that thing where other classes, like my warrior, I've just got him to 120, and it's got no gear and stuff. And you think, oh Christ, I've already done all this 5 times. I think I've got 5 120s. I've already done this 4 or 5 times. I don't really want to go and gear him and stuff like that. So I've just got to that point really, where I think I've just been maybe a little bit burnt out. And yes, no, oh okay. And I know 8.1.5 is coming up soon, so we'll see what happens. Come here. I'm here. Alright, we have to get them until weekends, because usually with this you have to sort of get them down to a certain amount, don't you? And then you can... No. Oh, what a ball ache. It's one of those really crappy quests they should have just got rid of. Ah! Yeah, so that was another... Do you know what? Another thing was it... This is probably why I've been maybe... Where's he go? Maybe a little bit sensitive about stuff. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I've got like a... You know, I'm pretty solid on things. Other times... It's like anything in life, you know. Maybe you have a bad day. So I just... Excuse my French, but just fuck off. Just leave me alone. And, you know, I did my Shadow Priest video. Did we do it? Last one. And I think it was in about like an hour or so. It had like quite a few views. There's like 2 dislikes. I'm thinking, hold on a minute. Right. Oh, we've got one of these. What's this? Bob and weave. Go for healing elixir. Yeah, I thought I did it, and I thought, oh Christ, you know, it been out about an hour, and I had like 2 dislikes on it. And I know that I should never really worry about people disliking videos. Most of the time, just goes straight over my head, you know. So if you think that it's, you know, some people just are just arseholes really, and I understand that. That's life, isn't it? You know, whatever you do, or you try and do something that people don't like, that's the way it is. Oh fucking hell, man, this quest is shit. But then I thought, well, I think this is what it was. I was kind of taking it a little bit personally due to I thought, well, hold on a minute. So I finished top damage in it. I was playing the objectives. I got the most HKs. It gets disliked. I'm like, what else are you supposed to actually do within a BG? You know, I was playing the objectives. I was sort of standing in the circle. Silver Shard Mines it was. Standing in the circle. I was playing how you should be playing, trying to help my team out. Blah 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 blah. I mean, the team that I played against wasn't particularly great, but as I said, it was one of those days where I just thought, oh, I'm just going to run this BG, and if it works out, it works out. I'll upload it, and it just so happened it was okay. Bear in mind that my priest is badly under geared still, right? So it's not a case of, oh, you know, look at me, aren't I great in my mythics? Because I don't have mythics, I don't do mythics, I don't even do dungeons. The only dungeons I do are transmog runs. And oh, this is working out a little bit better now. I've got 3 out of 4. Yeah, so I just got, it just wore me down. I just thought, oh, do you know what? I don't need this crap. I don't need people give me shit because, you know, I'm not herp derp, or, you know, some kind of spurgy person who's just on a great. And you know, I think, you know, I'm not slagging off other YouTubers, but each to their own. I understand that some people watch my videos and think, what's this bloke? I don't like this bloke. I've had it all, you know. What's this bloke talking about? I don't understand what he's saying, or you know, he's old enough to be my dad, or whatever. All the other crap that people say because they're so insecure of their own selves. You know, and I'm 46. I can take shit like that. I'm a grown man, but sometimes things like that just get through my armour a little bit, and you know, as I said, it was like a domino effect, and these things were affecting me one after the other. And it's a bit of a shame because obviously I do love doing these videos, and I never wanted it to become a chore for me. And I didn't think then because of that I was then going to give you know, I'm not one of these people that can hide their feelings. You know, I'm not going to lie. Bloody hell, hold on a minute. Bloody Bagnon, fuck you. Oh, okay. That's better than my... yeah, so I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to sort of go, oh, well, you know, hello, welcome to another video with me, Zenzul. You know, and just sort of sit there through gritted teeth pretending I'm enjoying something when I'm not. And that would definitely permeate into my videos, and I never wanted that for my stuff. It always had to be about enjoying the time I had within the game, and I think that would then, as I say, that would then permeate through into people watching. And yeah, so, and of course you have a lot of, as time goes on, you have a lot of new people come in and maybe don't understand the way my videos are and the way I work and the way, you know, they think as I said, they might watch say a Destruction Warlock video and think, oh, I quite like that, and think I'm just a Destruction Warlock YouTuber, which a lot of people are. You know, a lot of people are just, and they can see obviously that I'm not, but you know what it's like. You click on a video and you think, oh right, this might be quite a cool guy to follow, and then after a while you think, oh right, okay, he doesn't really make these videos, I'll unsubscribe. But I never notice. I'm like one of these people that I subscribe to someone, that's it. But there must be some people that micromanage their subscriptions. It's like, because I knew for a while when I did this, when I took a 6-day break or whatever it was, or made one video in like 10 days. Who's this dude? I have to question him, right? The people would unsubscribe. But I'm like, well, if people are that fickle, then I don't particularly want them subscribers anyway. You know what I mean? because it's not you know, as I said, it's not a job. It's me, my relaxing time, my relaxation time, and me sitting there playing Warcraft for hopefully people to enjoy. And you know, if someone doesn't, someone then unsubscribes after 3 days because you've not produced a video, then I don't particularly want those people as subscribers, because it's like, well, I'm sorry mate, but this isn't my job. You know, if I was getting paid for it, then I'd get videos out every day, I can tell you that. But I'm not, so you know, I do it as and when I want to. Right, what are we doing now then? I'm getting a little bit bored of this place. I get bored very easily. Right, okay, we must have nearly done most. Well, we haven't done any of this. I might go to Zoldrak in a minute, because I like Zoldrak. And I'm kind of a little bit bored of all this here. Let's go and hand this in and see what happens. Yeah, so as you can see, there was like a maelstrom of pure ecstatic energy that was working against me to sort of just take a break. And as I said, my break probably isn't fully over at the moment. I need to get back into enjoying PvP. I'm sure I'll be back for 8.1.5, which is next week. Maybe I just needed to, because I'm not in the year and well, it's about nearly 14 months. I've not had a break. You know, I've not taken a break. I've maybe taken 1 or 2 days break from actually recording, let alone, you know, sort of stockpiling videos. What? Oh god, we've got to go back here. Down back there for one bloody quest. See, I've got so many quests here. Borean Tundra, Utgard Keep. Okay, let's go and do this one. Yes, so you know, it is what it is. I will just have to accept the fact that I'm human, and these things happen. I'm sure everyone watching this video, all 100 of you, because that's all that seem to enjoy these videos. Oh yeah, don't forget to leave the 10 likes, because obviously that will mean that there'll be another one. What do we have to do here? Overseer's uniform. Where's the overseer? Oh, okay. Looks like one over there. Yeah, right, mate. Right. Don't remember hearing this song ever. Do you give me a uniform? That you do, my friend. Jesus Christ, you got to go all the way back for this one quest. Huh. Yeah, so that's basically where I am at the moment. I'm kind of I'm in an R about what I'm going to do. I do want to do some other videos as well. I did used to do a series where I was talking about I'm not saying that, you know, I'm still going to be doing my Let's Plays and releasing my other videos. That will happen. But I did used to do some old videos which I quite enjoyed, were about transmog stuff. It's in my playlists. It's like the transmog. Basically what it is, you know, you got not heirlooms, what is it? Let's get off this thing a second. Perio. Yeah, so you got your sets, right? Well, obviously I haven't got any sets, but you know, you got your different sets that you have here. Appearances, that's what we want. So what I did back in the day, I haven't done it for months and months and months, was I used to just sit there and having a lovely little time, nice relaxing time. I used to go to Thunderbluff most of the time because obviously it's quite a cool place to relax. kicking back with a Tauren. And I used to do sort of transmog videos, just going through the certain classes and their stuff. And I've still got the playlists. It's transmogrification sets playlist or something. No, I don't want to join Rainbow Warriors. Yeah, and I quite enjoyed doing those. So I'll look at maybe getting back into doing those, because I was going to do each and every class, but I think I've only done 5 or 6 classes. So I might finish doing those. And also I'm looking at doing, like, as you can actually, let's put that on. Oh shit. Huh. Didn't know I had 1,000 gold now. Brilliant. Right. Yes. So, like this set here, this is a recolor of the Bloodfang set that Navajo's got on. And you can quite easily go and get these, but I was maybe going to do some videos on how you do that, like the recolor of the Judgment set that Paladins have, which you can go and get, and you can use that set for anything that wears plate, which is kind of weird because it doesn't look like it's plate at all. Cameras? Yeah. I will probably... Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at doing. I still want to do my PvP videos, but I think what it is that I'm a little bit... Maybe I'm a little bit bored of doing exactly the same thing all the time, and I'll maybe put some... Maybe they won't get as many views. The things like this, my transmog videos, even though maybe not this one, but those transmog videos over time accumulate, over, a couple of thousand. Some of them did. But it's just what they called evergreen videos, where people just find them and they go, oh, that's quite an interesting thing to watch or not. And I used to have some subscribers back in the day that just used to enjoy that sort of side of what my content. It was the talking about stuff and like that. Well, I quite enjoy that part of it. As you could probably tell from these videos, I do like talking about Warcraft and stuff that goes on and stuff. So I will be looking at maybe carrying this series on if people still want me to do it. As I said, with this series, it's all down to you. It's whether or not. I do apologise that there isn't a question today, because it's maybe a little bit more of a serious episode than I would normally do. But there will be one next time, if, as I said, if you guys interact with the video. Let me know any comments down below what you think of what I said. We all get burnt out now. I know, appreciate that sometimes, but there was something different about this time. It wasn't a case of just getting burnt out. I did really feel that maybe I don't know, either a new direction is needed, or maybe I've just done too much in the time I've been doing this, and we'll see what happens. But let me know what you think of what I said, and maybe if you've got any ideas, or please don't just go, oh, go do arena. That's not an answer. Just go do arena, because I don't really like arenas, and that's not really the question I'm asking. It's just like, if there's anything else, or is something I've brought up that you thought, yeah, that sounds quite cool, let me know. As always, my friends, I do hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it's a little bit more of a serious video than normal, and sorry also that if you've been... I can't imagine anyone doing this, but if you've kind of been missing my content, I bet everyone's just went, oh, Zenzul's uploaded. They probably haven't even noticed, but it is what it is. So thank you, and I'll hopefully speak to you, or see you, or talk to you in the comments very soon. Will I see you? Shut up, Zenz. See you later. Bye bye.